Hello. How are you, Lisa?
I'm fine. How are you?
Hi.
Hi. How
How you
you
doing?
doing?
And you? It's probably only funny to us. I don't
Hey,
know.
that's all that matters.
Right,
That
right,
is all that
right.
matters.
Yeah,
Everybody,
and
you guys are just got to expect us to do this in the beginning every so often.
yeah. It was a funny little clip that she pulled off. Was it Instagram or something? It
Yeah, yeah.
from friends, and yeah,
How you doing? Fine.
because Joey's always going, "How you doing?" Or and then the girls are all
Girls
like,
are just
"Oh,
falling all over themselves, all over him, and then he
yeah."
asked, "Who was the model that he asked?"
Was it Elle? Was it Elle McPherson? I
Elle
think.
McPherson. I think it was Elle
Yeah,
McPherson.
he does his "How you doing" thing, and she's just like, "Fine."
Fine. And he's like, "Whoa,
Yeah,
it didn't work this time."
he didn't know what to do with that. Oh goodness. So, okay, thank you guys for being here. I do have many questions starred. They're really good. Members go first, so that means
Ooh.
Mimi. Here we go.
All
Two-part
right.
question. Yeah, really great question. So,
Oh, yes.
Ivana, we have to get into Ivana Trump world. Okay, right?
That whole situation is so creepy to me. I get the creeps every time this comes up. I really do.
Oh yeah, especially the whole. Uh, I think I'll just use Moody. Um, Moody, as Camp Foolish calls it, the Moody
Oh,
Tarot or Mood, whatever. Yeah,
okay.
this one. I'll be
Nice.
using
Yes, the mood
yeah,
one. That's perfect for this.
this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Mimi said something else here. Never
Oh,
mind. Part two of my question. New Jersey did approve of cemetery.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. She wanted to know, did they approve? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tax write-off, I guess. Property tax write-off. Isn't that crazy? Even if he only has 10 plots or whatever he has. Yeah.
Money, money.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Marie, yeah, quickly, yeah, if you're born on a lion portal, I don't know what a lion portal is unless maybe you have a stellium, like maybe you have a sun moon conjunct, uh, which would have you born on a new moon. I'm not sure what you're talking about, a lion portal. I've never heard of that, but I'm only guessing that it's a stellium, three or more planets, or at least the sun moon conjunct. Oh, you're
I've
saying
heard people
Leo,
say,
sun and moon. Yes, Leo,
is
sun
there
and
such a thing as a Lion's Gate portal?
moon. Oh, maybe that's it.
I've been
Yeah,
hearing people say that. I don't know if that's what she means though.
yeah,
This is your
yeah.
turn. I've heard that term. That's all I know. That's all I can contribute to that question.
It's always really important when the sun and the moon are conjunct, that's when we have our new moons. And when the sun and the moon are opposite, that's when we have our full moons. So every 2 weeks, it's possible that lots of souls come in with that conjunction. I know my eldest granddaughter has that in Scorpio, and she's definitely really amazing. Not that my other two aren't, but yeah. So it's very significant. It would mean you'd have a lot of energy in the sign of Leo, which would be courage and love and opening your heart, and might have to stand up for yourself. Might be this lifetime you decided to stand up for yourself. But yeah, it's significant. Our whole birth charts are significant, and the whole birth chart is karmic. Like every planet's karmic because it's a different area of our life in all the different houses with all the aspects. So yeah, yeah. So don't try to read too much into it. But now, if you're I have a dear friend who, and I won't say her name because I don't want to divulge confidence. She has 6 planets in Leo. 6. Can you imagine being
Six.
born with 6 planets in Leo? Yeah. Yeah. In the sixth house of service. Yeah.
Good
It's
grief.
amazing. And I've done charts before where there's like 5 planets all in one sign.
Now,
You know.
when you did mine, I had 4 in Leo,
Yeah, that's a lot.
but I thought
That,
that was a lot.
That's, that's a lot in Libra.
Gosh,
That's a lot.
that's to have more than 4. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I have 4 in Cancer. You have 4 in Libra.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, did Ivana Trump agree to be buried at Bedminster? Okay. So we can let go of the New Jersey and the former guy agreeing, or let go of the state of New Jersey agreeing, because only in Jersey, right?
Only in Jersey.
Oh, hi, Suzanne. Suzanne's here. Spirit Watcher, Suzanne.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to shuffle these cards a little more. Go whenever you're ready, Lisa.
Well, I'm trying to be into the deck of character for this, but you know what? For the first time, I don't think this is the deck for this. I don't think this is what I've got. I'll keep the cards I have down for it, but I think I want to use a different deck.
Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
Sure. Use a few decks if you want. Use whatever you want. Whatever you feel guided to. You always nail it, I swear, every time.
Well,
no pressure though.
No pressure, thanks, right? Okay, well, I'll show you what I have here. I did get graveyard, which is not funny, but kind of funny considering the topic. I did get graveyard. But I got the Naked Man, which is the whole vulnerability deal. Yeah. I got glasses. And then I got gold mine and master. So there is something about money. I think there's something about manipulation. But I almost think there's like I don't know that she agreed, but I almost feel like there's some fine print thing or some kind of a hidden something, like because of the circumstances of her death, he was able to step in. I don't know.
Wow.
That's what I was feeling with those, but it felt kind of funky. So I kind of want to trust something else, but see what you get. It's like something contractual was in place because everybody's like, "Oh, what? He wasn't married to her. It's been forever. Why does he have that kind of? How can he make that call? But there's something to this that's funky. So right. Let me just use a different deck, and I'll let you talk for a while.
Well, no, honey, go with what you have and show us the cards because we might be getting the backstory because I'm getting that too. Okay. And maybe we should go further and dig into their relationship.
Okay.
Oh, Suzanne's got a question there. Got it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't think she wanted this either, Marie. Marie said she didn't want this. I don't think she did either, for sure.
I'm not getting anything clear. Well, I've just got her delusion, I think, here, but I'd love to see what you have.
All right, let's see here.
Marie says maybe golfers start hearing a banshee screaming. Oh, that would be Kimberly Guilfoyle, right? No, I'm just kidding. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hi, Craig. Glad you're here.
All right, I moved to the Urban Tarot.
Okay. Yeah, Isabel, the whole Ivana thing is just so low. Yeah. Trying to fundraise and then bury her there. Right. For fuck's sake. Right.
I got 3 major arcana.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
The Fool, the Moon, and the Star.
I have the Moon too.
You got the Moon too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's that shadiness, right? Like there's a little cloudiness, a little.
Yeah.
But something's steering that move, though. The rest of my cards are Strife, which is 5 of Wands, and I got Sorrow, the 3 of Swords.
3 of Swords. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. Now, apparently, she made all her own money afterwards. She had amassed like close to 100 million or something afterwards. So this is just super weird. But yeah, I have the same thing. Crazy town, cray cray, right?
Yeah.
What does it say here? This road trip is going to be an absolute shit show. Wow, like her crossing over.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's going to be crayfish. And then I've got the 8 of Cups. It's like she couldn't do anything about it. She's leaving, leaving her body. What is she going to do? And then the 7 of Cups. So weird, right?
So the kids are okay with this, right?
Right. And then in this card, it just says fuck it. Right. And this one's, yeah, but which will leave me the least fucked?
Whoa.
Which of these cups, I guess, which of these choices will leave me the least? And then Judgment.
Wow.
I know, like her call to come back home, right?
Yeah.
Wake up, sleepy hoes, it's time to be judged. So, did she agree? I feel like kind of unconsciously by not making a really strong choice. But then again, like what? We need to rephrase this in a different way. Maybe somebody could type it in. How about we look at we could just totally forget about them and ask, how did she want to be buried? Where did she, see if we can kind of get a feel for like where and how she wanted to be buried. And yeah, right, Marie. Now he charges her estate for burial maintenance and membership, right?
Oh, I said Ivanka. Did I get that right? I get the names confused all the time. It's Ivana.
Oh, yeah, it's Ivana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. People will know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, wow. And let's just see, like, does family come into it, or because we know Trump's cards, like, does he come into it? Did they have? Let me use a different deck for this one. How did she? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's right. No,
I changed it.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, she didn't want to be dead. Yeah, of course not. But a person makes plans, and a person who has $100 million had, I'm sure she had her own trust. I'm sure she had her own family trust. And from what I've understood, she left a bunch of it to her dog.
She did?
Yeah. I don't know. Report said, right, Valerie, who pushed her. Yeah. Let's just, maybe we should let's look at, okay, so Valerie, we'll do yours next to see if that's even a thing. And then, but let's look at this first. How, where? Yeah, good call, Lisa. How and where did she want to be laid to rest? I love the way you phrased that. Like for all we know, she wanted to be cremated.
Right.
I sure as hell don't want to be pumped up full of
embalming fluid.
Right?
Yeah.
It's so friggin' toxic. Like people even shouldn't even be using it for the undertakers shouldn't even be.
I think that whole deal is just for whoever's behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, except for, when you see them in the casket, it's not them. You can't feel them. They're not there. And it's like, whoa, this is messed up. What the heck? Yeah. Right? It's an awful experience, I think. Unless it's closed and, you don't see anything. Ugh. But still, imagine I don't know. This is just me, and you guys, I might lose subscribers over this, but I don't care. I just feel like, unless it's like those echo, burials where they go in a place where, there's no, they go back to life, they go back to the earth, but it's like to be put in a casket with embalming fluid, the whole thing, the whole process of getting there is really jacked up beyond belief to me.
It's a
You
lot when
know,
you think about it. It is.
yeah, when you just go there in that whole industry, and they, it's like they want you to spend as much as you possibly will on the casket, and they try to lay a guilt trip on you,
Sure.
that whole thing. Yeah.
Then you got to get something special to keep the casket protected. People pay for the extra outer casket. You're paying for like 2 caskets.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to lose subscribers over saying that. I mean, to each their own. Every family has their own little thing that they do. So.
That's true. I know, and you do have to do it.
There's tradition behind it, and then religion behind it.
Yeah. But in the old days, it was just a wooden casket, and there was no things going on with their body. They might put coins on their eyes to pay the ferryman or whatever. They might do all these things.
Yeah.
Or bury them with certain specific items. But anyway, yeah. So ethnicity, right? Yeah. Oh, that sounds wonderful to have your ashes spread in the Salish. I don't know where that is with the orcas. Ooh, yeah. Oh, thanks for tagging that one, Lisa. That's a good one. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, false teeth real tarot. Right on, right? Like a Viking funeral or something, right?
Totally.
Yeah. Yeah. They put you out there and then they shoot an arrow to, hopefully they don't miss, but I'm sorry.
What is happening?
That had to have happened. Like, okay, let's try it again. Oh, dang. Stop drinking. You missed again, damn it.
I'm out of arrows. Go get the arrows.
I'm sorry, you guys.
My quill is empty.
I know. My goodness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Victoria, she says she read a long time ago that if you're cremated instead of buried, your soul has an easier time exiting the body. Yeah. Okay, so.
All right.
What did she want, Ivana? What did she want? Well, yeah, she didn't want to die. That's for sure.
Right, for sure. That's number one, right?
But how did she plan? Or maybe she didn't make. Did she make plans? Like, what's the truth? I mean, she had her own estate, so how could she not?
I don't know, guys. Now, I bitched and moaned about the deck of character. I think I had an easier time reading those than what I'm doing now. So I should have let it go. But this deck is not making sense to me now.
Oh, and it might be that she didn't really have a plan. Oh, wait, I've got her. Maybe. No, honey, I would stick with what you're getting because I've got mixed up stuff here too.
I'll hold up what I have, and then we got all these readers here.
Yeah, right. Wait! I'm sorry. Hypnicity. Here I am. I'm pulling a what on you. I'm sorry.
Oh God, no! Oh, stop!
I won't go there. DJT may have eaten her will.
That's so funny.
That's great, Nalani. That's great.
That is so funny.
Oh,
probably
man.
So. He's like the human shredder, right?
Right. Yeah. Oh. Eats everything and craps on everything and throws.
Dumbass. Yeah. For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, I got I got 3 major arcana. Again, I did get that, but they're different. I got the Tower, the Devil. We know who that is.
Right.
And I got the Hangman.
Oh, man.
So those are my 3 major arcana. Then I got the King of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. So there's definitely something about the passing of time, maybe over time. Was something not taken care of or something? A decision was not made clear? I don't know. That's what I was thinking with the 2 of Swords. Like there's some choice.
Denial. I just heard denial with that one. She was
Denial.
in some kind of denial.
And then I got the
maybe
King of Wands, and he just always looks so angry. Look at his eyes in this deck.
Yeah.
It's such a
And that's the King of Wands. That's Trump,
Yeah.
right? It's
Yeah.
all his hot air, fire. Yeah, fire and air. Yeah.
So denial is what you got.
Well, that 2 of Swords,
Yeah.
like 2 of Pentacles can be negotiating, but the 2 of Swords is like denial. That's what the blindfold's about, and you're supposed to trust your intuition. It's like, stalemate, denial.
Yeah.
Those are my keywords for that card.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, great. Oops. Hypnicity. And I did get, Neva, I did get your question up there. You guys, thank you so much for the all caps. It really helps. Okay. Do you have any more feelings coming through? Because I know you channel other messages without the cards.
I'm just getting confusion over here. I'm not even kidding.
Me too. And we both had the moon.
Yeah.
So maybe we were tapped into her there. Yeah.
You think something's going to come to fruition down the line with this?
We can look at that.
Moments where it's so weird now that down the line, this will make more sense?
It's possible. Yeah. Terry says she's seeing a little palace type mausoleum with gilding and velvet. Like maybe that's what she wanted. Yeah. No. I don't know, honey. I'm just getting like something's wrong with this clan, this Trump clan kind of thing. Something's tricky. So it didn't go. I don't think it went as her plans, because like here's her plans, but then with the lilies, it's like maybe her old age got to her because maybe something slipped. I don't know. And then I've got this card here. Like you put these 2 cards together with a person card in the middle, and that's dementia.
Oh.
Total dementia. This is old age. Oops, I'm sorry. Old age. And then this is cloudy thinking. And she was in the middle of those 2 cards.
Would that be the condition that what we were talking about earlier? There was some.
I'm thinking something got changed. Hold on, let me draw some more cards. Like what the heck happened? Oh, seduced? She got seduced? Whoa. She got seduced into breaking something. So probably there was an amendment or an addendum, whatever you call it, to her will that said.
People are saying that, that he can, having her buried there, what is it? He can't pay taxes on it now?
Well, he gets property tax deductions.
Deductions he gets on
deductions. He gets his property tax.
But they can't confiscate his property, right? Or
I've heard that too, and I don't know if that's true. Okay. The only thing I Googled to make sure was true was whether or not he actually does get, tax write-offs. There's something odd here. Yeah. What condition your condition was in, right, Terry? Yeah. So, So what got broken here? So there's something.
And I did get something about manipulation. I don't remember which card it was though, because you
did, didn't you?
I don't remember which card it was.
And you had the 2 of Swords of denial. What did you have in the beginning? You had the Tower and the Devil. So
I had the Tower and the Devil, yes, and the Hangman.
And the hangman. Okay. So the hangman could be her in her dementia. And the tower, of course, would be, because it came with him. That's him like breaking something apart. And I've got that here. I've got her being seduced, and then something broken apart. This smells to me like you have your will, you have your estate, but then down at the bottom line, or at some point, maybe he figured out that she had dementia and took advantage of her because maybe she needed some money. But I don't know. They're saying she had 100 million of her own bucks. I don't know.
I'm looking at this hangman card way differently right now.
Yeah.
I don't know that any other card kind of looks like this. I mean, it could just be like a metaphoric kind of look. I'm not saying it's literal, but does it look like this little guy got thrown off by them?
For sure. It's like he fell off of the side there. Yeah.
Right. What hangman card has other people in it?
Right.
I don't know. That's weird though. I mean, she did fall.
Oh, she did. Totally. That's right.
But I don't know. I don't know about that either. I'm not sure. Everybody's saying it's natural though.
Oh, they are? I haven't read on that yet to see.
No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I read the chat too much is what's going on. I've read the chat where I've had a reading about Ivana before, and some people have said things as if it seems it's natural, it seems it's not natural, it's a little sketchy, it's not sketchy. So I don't know. It's kind of all.
Let's read on that real quick. Have you ever read on it yet with anybody else, like with Debbie or anyone?
Debbie and I read on something with this. I don't remember what though. I think it was with Sonia too. I think.
You remember what you girls got?
I don't remember.
Oh, you remember what you got? Yeah, that's my problem. I
mean, maybe somebody in there remembers, but I don't know.
Okay,
I remember complaining a lot. I said this question's creeping me out. I said that quite a bit. But
yeah, because so you were feeling something.
I was like, this isn't right. Yeah.
Okay, so here, go ahead and start shuffling. I'll put in, did she die from natural? Did Ivana or Ivan? I don't know how to spell her or pronounce her name. Pass from natural.
Oh, Hilda remembers that, so I guess I got some of that right. So Hilda saw that when I was on with Sonia and Debbie.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember the question.
Yeah, the tax write-off, the whole, yeah. Okay. And then we do have lots of follow-up questions here, and I'll get yours in there first, Melinda, because I know you're a member, even though you're not signed in on that account. I know. I know who my family is. I don't remember everyone, though, because I'm getting up there. Thank goodness for you guys. So
thanks, Hilda, for remembering.
Kay Nelson is saying that they cannot confiscate a property in that state if you have a close family member buried on your property.
Okay.
Now we're getting somewhere. I had read that before too. Have you Googled it to make sure that that's true though? Because a lot of people put stuff out just to sensationalize, and a lot of these really famous channels like Young Turks.
I remember I was just kind of making light of it. I Googled for my state, and in my state, apparently you can bury somebody on your property.
Okay, yeah, it is different state by state. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was just like, well, what's it like in Kentucky? So here, yeah, you can totally do that. I was like, oh,
yeah,
I didn't even know
you
that.
have a family member in your backyard, and
because we do have family grave sites here, but I thought you had to have a permit for it or something like that. But apparently, if I have a large family over here, I can totally just throw them in the backyard. I don't know, man.
Well, hey, I mean, it'd be much better in the environment than what everybody else is doing.
I guess.
Yeah. Hilda's saying in several states you can. Yeah.
Wow.
Property could be subdivided to leave the cemetery intact, Mimi. There you go. Right. That's it. The property could be subdivided to leave the cemetery intact. And then it would go to the IRS, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's not family to him. That's right, Melinda. That is such a good point. Yeah. Okay, you didn't Google it. Yeah, that's like we would need to sniff out some, and it might be that there's somebody that's written on it, but like some legal websites. Anyway. Oh, Suzanne feels like, no, Suzanne's super. Spirit Watcher Suzanne. Man, honey, if you ever start your own channel, I'm going to promote the heck out of you because you're super psychic. So
Suzanne's awesome, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
She's casual awesome because she doesn't know
Yeah.
how awesome she is. She's like, she is awesome.
She's hooked up.
She just lingers in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah. But she thought Ivana died of a heart attack and then fell down the stairs. Yeah. I did listen to some interviews where she had been, the restaurants, her favorite restaurants that she would go to close by, that they noticed that she wasn't walking right and she was not like totally with it when she'd come in to pick up her food. She wasn't staying there and eating. She would just come and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there was that. But anyway, let's see. Did she pass of natural causes? You can use your pendulum.
I use my pendulum. What am I doing? Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. With my cards, I've got like because we don't have a. Well, here, let me try using this. We don't have any skin in this game, do we?
No.
Okay.
Let's go.
I used to always do like right to yes and left to no, right? Ivana. Did she die of natural causes?
I got my answer.
I have a yes. Do you have a yes? Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't even a hesitant. I was kind of expecting it to do that oval thing where it means that I'm either asking the question wrong or it's a maybe or something like that. Or
yeah, because it can be kind of a partly yes and then partly no. Yeah.
It went straight to yes.
Okay. So, well, that's good to know. All right. Okay. So let's see. What were the other, because while we're in her energy, was there any more? Craig, you were on Dream Detectives with Ailey, Craig. Oh, I just love Ailey. We both love Ailey. Ailey and Kate earlier today. Okay, we'll be sure to watch it. Here, let me start here. Okay, so you guys, everybody watch that on Ailey's channel, Heart and Soul Connected.
Dream Detectives. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Check that out.
A little different than the Dream Team, but maybe you guys all get together someday.
A dream party.
Yeah, dream party. Yeah.
I guarantee their dream thing is way different from my dream thing. We're pretty. That sounds very structured there. So, yeah, I'll check that out. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
that's awesome.
It's always fun to see how other people do it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Now, I think Melinda had a.
Kevin, the healing medium, said Lisa, Debbie, and I read on this the day after and all got natural cause. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know. I think, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Okay, so Spirit Watcher Suzanne, what is hiding? She's okay. Let's ask. Valerie wants to know who pushed her. Well, I guess we can let that one go.
Wants to know what?
Once she wanted to know who pushed her.
Oh.
And Hypnicity and False Teeth Real Tarot. We will do yours right after. Okay. And Marie's got one in there too. Okay.
There's just a lot going on with this or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So let's see if there's anything hiding in the coffin. Hiding in the coffin. What is
hiding in the coffin? Oh my God.
You want to use your use your deck of character, maybe? Yeah.
Ooh, why not?
I may as well let them on in the deck of character with just the tools and see if there's anything that comes through. But see if we get any of the same cards. We tend to do that, don't we?
You know what? I never separate them out. I always shuffle them all as a group, but I'm taking the tools out for this one.
Oh, okay.
So it might take me a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. 111 cards, right?
I'm moving quick.
Yeah.
You can go first on this
Hiding
one.
in the closet. Whoa.
You got something good, didn't you?
Well, it's interesting. I need a different deck because I don't really know. What's on the bottom? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. The bottom cards don't always give you something, do they? Okay.
No. I'm almost done here.
Oh, it's okay. I'm still messing with this too.
Okay. This is going to be good, I can tell.
What's hiding in the corner?
Okay. All the tools are out. Be patient, guys. We're experimenting a little bit here.
Yeah, this is definitely an experiment. Not a medical experiment, but okay. What is hiding on the top? Huh. I'm getting the feeling like lots of people put things in there, or family members put things in there. Are you getting that too?
Maybe that's what's going on over here because I'm not understanding.
Right? It's weird.
I mean, I just keep throwing cards till it makes sense, and it's all.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Sorry about that if that made an awful loud noise. Okay, hold on. Or no, don't hold on, but I'm using another deck.
I got you.
What?
All right, I'll just show what I got. I threw
Yeah, go for
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. I'm going to put 3 of these together. And I think this is just some kind of symbolism here because I got tongue, spatula, and breath. Oh, you got tongue too. That made me feel like something informative, something important, something. Or is it the whole thing, the dead don't speak? Maybe she just knows things and now she can't really.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she still could, but she's doing it now.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right?
So there's something there. But I also got egg, shield, gold coins.
I did too.
Oh, wow. You got gold coins. Okay.
The other two don't make sense, but
I don't know what lasso is about exactly. But egg, shield, and gold coins. Protection?
with weird things like this, honey, I'm feeling like we have to go with just the images and not try to read too much into it because thinking of objects.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So somebody put some money in. What else did you get? Somebody maybe had a song because I had guitar. you know,
Gotcha. Shield
like
could be like a family crest or something, maybe, you know?
yeah, yeah. Or for the purpose of protection, like you were going with, like whatever
Right?
guidance you get.
I mean, that
But
makes
just
sense.
add on, like,
Yeah.
add on an object. But yeah, it could be a family crest.
Maybe they
And
put an actual spatula in there. No, just kidding. No, I don't know.
yeah, what's that
I don't
spatula?
think she's ever used a spatula.
Probably not. No.
Maybe, I don't know, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's interesting, though. I mean, that was different. Golden egg is what, somebody said.
Yeah.
When my mother was alive, when I first moved out, when I got my first apartment, she got me a little, I take it with me everywhere I go. It's actually over there, a little Asian style little egg,
Oh.
that kind of made me think of that. I mean, she had a bigger egg. It's actually still at the house. So I'm bringing my little egg to hang out with the big egg because she's got a big one in the
Oh.
living room. So I'm going to,
Yeah.
so yeah, maybe there was
Yeah.
something like that in there with her, a
And
decorative.
didn't you had gold coins, and don't wealthy people buy those Fabergé eggs that are really expensive?
Oh, Fabergé. Oh, for real. I don't have that, guys. It's just an
That's a
egg.
real
It's not a Fabergé egg. But yes,
yeah,
they sure
no,
do. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay. Here's what I got with the Lenormand. So, but then there was I also got the poop card. So somebody, and I'm thinking this was Don Jr., because he told a bunch of stories that, about how he had childhood stories to tell about how badly he was treated at the funeral. Yeah. But yeah, I got gold coin, angel wing, tongue, poop, guitar. So there's that. But anyway, here's what I first got. 45 card in a book. So evidence of what? I don't know. But this could be a little book that he wanted her to go with. And then again, I don't know what do you guys think this means? I mean, with the eye, it's about wisdom and psychic something or other, something suddenly. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I mean, if I would have gotten the snake, I would think, a necklace, something like that. But with these two cards, I don't really have like objects except for the book.
Like a ledger?
Yeah, but they're, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you owed me. And this is why you're going here, so I can collect taxes or whatever. I don't know.
Oh my God. It's just all bad. It's all bad.
Yeah.
It still gives me the creeps. It really does.
Yeah, totally. And then with the other decks I use, it just, a declaration. So somebody wrote her a letter. But then this has to do also with reclaiming your power, it says. Contract, resolve. So maybe that's what was in the book. I don't know.
Maybe.
Rules of the game, it says there. Huh. I don't know about that. And then sapphire. Somebody probably put in a ring.
A ring. Maybe she's wearing a ring.
Yeah. Probably that makes sense. I don't know. You guys, we need, I need a better kind of like my psyche doesn't, we could ask Debbie to do you see? Can you see what it is?
Right.
Next time you guys are together, ask Debbie. What did you see? What do you see in there?
What you got in there?
Yeah. My channel doesn't work that way. My channel, it's so funny because it's it depends on what you're supposed to do. Mm-hmm. This doesn't mean that the other people aren't supposed to do this at all. But mine tends to work with the body and empathing things in the body. Mm-hmm. And when I don't want that, I get it out into the cards. But when I work with people, it's usually a lot of in the body stuff to help them with whatever they're going through.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All that stuff was always kind of like a feeling that maybe I should try to dream about it.
There you go. Oh, we could drop it into.
I've never done that before.
I'll do that. We could drop it into dream time. That's a great idea. How did she fall? What was going on?
That would be a good To be
What's in our
continued.
coffin? Yeah. Yeah.
I
Oh,
should try that.
I love how you're light up. Let's do
I
that.
know. I got excited all of a sudden. I've never
Yeah,
done anything quite like that.
let's do it. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. If
Yeah.
I will try to, I'll have to write something down. I'll try
Yeah, to
that.
remind us, right? So we don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's set the intention to remember as we're falling asleep. Or maybe we don't even have to remember to set the intention. We just set the intention now.
Yeah. Let's all do it.
And we'll see her. I mean, she's got a very distinctive face. It's like we'll know who she
Oh, I can
is.
hear her voice and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Trump org books, Marie. I don't know. Yeah, hypnicity. That's what I'm thinking is that she probably kept a diary. I'm thinking that, yeah. Yeah. Right. It is. It's all very ill. Yeah.
Lots of layers to that.
Totally.
Crazy, crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when I first heard it because I didn't read about it and I didn't see it on the news. I heard about it, in the community. I thought they were kidding.
Oh, I know, right?
I was like,
how
oh, that's funny. And they're like, no, he really did bury her in the.
Oh, yeah. First thing I had to do was Google that because it's like, oh, come on. But no, he actually did it.
I thought it was a punchline. I really did.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary Trump posted a picture of, now I guess she doesn't have a headstone first. Ivana doesn't have a headstone yet because at first it takes time to make those. And she did die unexpectedly. But Mary Trump posted a thing on Facebook because I follow her on Facebook. And it was a picture of she said, it's just a picture of the gravesite and, it looked awful. And she put landscaping by Melania.
Oh, that's awful. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, but that's so terrible.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
right. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Oh, we can check this one out while we're here. Okay, hypnicity, and then False Teeth Real Tarot. She wants to know. This kind of goes together. Hypnicity wants to know the relationship with her kids. Melinda's wanting how's her children thinking about all this. Yeah. The one that lived with her? Somebody lived with Ivana? Who did anybody live with Ivana? You're gonna have to clear me up. I don't know anything about that, Melinda. You're gonna have to. Yeah. You have to add on to that one, honey, because I'm lost. John, I kind of don't really care about that one. I'm just not into that stuff, and I don't know.
Eric lived with her?
Oh, Eric lived with her. Oh, Kenya, thank you. Yeah. Because we're only going about an hour today, so we don't have much more time. And we're spending
daughter.
much time on this person. Huh?
Somebody said the youngest daughter?
Tiffany? The daughter who grew up there? Tiffany's her youngest. No, wait.
Tiffany's a different mom.
Tiffany is Marla Maple's daughter.
Yeah.
Youngest daughter? The only daughter she had. Did she have kids with another person?
Oh, I don't know.
Did Ivanka? I mean, Ivanka hasn't been there for a long time. What are you talking about, honey? I'm confused.
I don't know. Everybody's kind of typing stuff at random now, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the relationship with her kids? Let's just check on that.
What's the relationship with the kids?
Yeah, Joan, I'm not into spells and hexes and voodoo and all or whatever. You're gonna have to go somewhere else for that. I'm just not, and I don't even want to. It's I don't know.
I must have missed that, but never mind.
Yeah, lots of people are asking about that, and I mean, I would if we had time, but we just don't have time, and there's so many other questions I want to honor. Because Jeff put in some good questions, and I don't really care if the Trump family does magical spells. I don't think they do because I don't. Yeah, and Yeah. Holly makes a good point. Remember, she was not a saint. She was ruthless as Trump. Yep. Yeah, she was hard on her kids too. She spanked them. She gave them what for. Yeah. Okay.
They were a team.
Yeah, Mimi, I doubt any of them know how to spell. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, right. Yeah, I agree, Bonnie. But I'm not into it. Okay.
Bye, Marie.
I'm into manifesting, that's for darn sure, but whatever you want to call it. I'm just not into the dark magic. And I don't know that I totally believe in it. I don't believe in hexes, that's for damn sure. Okay. Her kids. I guess we're glomming them all together. We glomming them all together?
I guess.
Yeah. Bye, Marie, honey. Take good care. Have a good day. Okay. Well, this is interesting.
Well, on the surface here, mine are interesting because I have 7 cards here, and 1, 2, 5 of them are pentacles. So here we are with money stuff or possessions, belongings. So that's important, I guess, right?
Yeah,
Maybe
totally.
she kind of saw them as her possessions, not so much her kids, you know? I got the 7 of Pentacles, and I do think that she was a participant in raising them. I guess as much as you could be.
Yeah.
But I also got I got the 8 of Cups, and that made me feel like she was anxious for them to grow up and go away. Like she didn't really she didn't want to. I don't think there was I think there was a bond of some sort because I did get the 3 of Pentacles.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she was all too eager for them to just do their own thing at some point.
Yeah.
Like maybe she wasn't so super maternal.
That's what I'm feeling too.
Yeah. But, it's like, okay, I got these kids here, so let me use it to my benefit, I got the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles.
Lots of pentacles, man. Wow. Yeah.
And then my last 2 I got is the Justice card and the 8 of Pentacles.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
What do you have?
Sounds like she focused, but the cards you have, I get the feeling she wasn't that nurturing and she was just really focused on her work.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Because she did all the hotel stuff for Trump. She was the one that, like, he always gave her credit for that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, Kay says, thank you, Kay, for that, honey. Thank you. Confirm that if a family member is buried on your property, the property cannot be seized. Well, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So maybe this other was a little bit of a backstory around the hold on. Because maybe like these two weren't about objects, but more about, he was using his psychic or spidey, whatever, with the eye, like using his wisdom that quickly came in, like, oh, let's bury her here. And maybe she didn't have a say in it because she's dead. What
awful.
Ugh. Right? Yeah. So with the kids, I've got the same thing. So I mean, this feels to me like Don Jr.
Wendy said that was funny.
What?
When you said because she's dead, Wendy said that was funny, Denise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Cece's wondering, does the property have to be a business? or residence. That's the thing, is you'd have to Google New Jersey's state law, right? For that state. Yeah. Oh, Patricia, thank you, honey. She's saying Eric Trump lived down the street from his mother. He did not live with her. Okay. Yeah, I've read that before. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe they moved in with her a little bit, here and there to, who knows. But anyhow, I feel like this is Don Jr. and the relationship was kind of like, you better go progress and do something. I think she was pushy on Don Jr. I think she ruled the roost. You know what I mean? I don't know what sign she was. I have no idea. Maybe it was a Leo or maybe another fire sign. But I think she ruled the roost, and I think she, it was engaged with them on some level, but then again, it's like the give and take, and maybe it was a place where they could borrow money from her, or I don't know what the heck. There's some reciprocity there, but again, she was independent. And that's, yeah. And then at the bottom of the deck, I had the Judgment and the Page of Cups. So I don't even know what to think about that, other than maybe she just followed her own call and did what she wanted, and maybe she was a little emotionally immature. Because this card can be narcissistic.
Okay.
If it were reversed, I didn't allow for reversals, but I didn't shuffle that way. I just left them straight up so you guys could see the images. But
right.
Yeah. So, okay, let's get to there's something here I want to really honor that I just absolutely love from Mimi. Okay. We got all woohoo to this. Kudos to AG Garland and Deputy AG Gupta taking a stand on federal protections and now going after Idaho regarding women's health care rights. That's right. Because it's a law,
Right on.
And so he came out with I heard that this morning. He came out with a statement. He went on camera and said that, it's a federal law. So if any state is trying to mess with the woman's, like if it's a federal hospital, federal whatever, there are federal laws in certain states, unless those states
can't step in and
yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah. Oh, Marie. Well, let's use a pendulum real quick on this. I know Marie had to leave, but anyway, let's honor her question here. Will Trump's members stop going there now that now that Ivana is buried, right? Okay. And then there's some other time-sensitive ones we could use the pendulums for.
Okay.
So, hold on, I'll make it stop moving. Will Trump golf course members stop going there?
My answer is very solid.
Yeah, I'm getting a no. What'd you get?
I got a no.
Yeah, I got a big fat no.
It was like a solid no. It was, yeah. I think you all saw it. I need to hold it up higher.
Hold it up? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess if they don't trust us.
Right. It was a no, guys.
Okay, so let's go down the line here. Unless you see anything, Lisa, that I missed from any members. There's several questions that have to do with voting. Oh, Suzanne got a no too. Thank you.
Little confirmation there.
Yeah. Yeah, Mimi, right. Federal law over state's law. Federally funded hospitals to follow the law. Yeah. Thank you. Sometimes I just can't get the right words out. They so appreciate it. Okay. All right. Yeah, Hilda, go Garland, right? Okay, so let's go back over here. Oh, Kenya's saying Ivana was a Pisces. Oh, that's why we got the moon card. Another reason why we got the moon card.
Oh.
Yeah, that's ruled by Pisces, of course. Roxanne. Roxanne says Linda G said Ivana says she doesn't care if he makes money from it. She's dead now.
Oh, alrighty. Well,
Makes sense. She was all about the money, right?
yeah.
So, okay. So let's get back up here. These are,
That, you know what? Hearing that just made me think of something.
what's that?
That's all right.
Oh,
It's all right.
okay. Tell me backstage. Okay. All right. So this one is, will Trump's favorite Carrie Lake win the Arizona primary today for governor?
Good.
Thank you, governor.
All right.
All right, let me get this thing still. Okay, so I do not know who Carrie Lake is. So, all right, will she win? Will Carrie Lake win for governor? And this is Arizona. Will Carrie Lake win the Arizona primary?
Mine's just going back and forth. It's not
Mine
doing
too.
anything.
There's no
Not a
movement.
yes or no, just a straight up and down.
Yeah, it's too much in flux right now. Enough people haven't voted. Huh. Okay, let's try this one. Will former disgraced governor and wife beater Eric Greitens win today for the GOP primary race for senator in Missouri? Okay, and she's noting Kimberly Guilfoyle is Guilfoyle. I was thinking gargoyle. Kimberly Guilfoyle. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you laugh. I'm trying to do this. Working on his campaign. Anyway,
All
okay.
right.
Will former disgraced governor and wife beater Eric Greitens win today's GOP primary race for senator in Missouri? Eric Greitens. Yes or no? Come on, you can do it. I can't. Did you freeze, Lisa? Oh, what a time to freeze. Uh-oh. I couldn't get anything. It wouldn't even, it just went a little bit straight up and down, which is a maybe. Lisa, I will probably stop freezing any second and hopefully. Okay. And we'll find out what she got. So, okay. So I'll go to, aw, darn, Lisa. Hold on, she's probably texting me. Well, not yet. Okay, I'll put this here in case. This keyboard, there we go. Okay. All right, let me look to see this one. Will Kansas vote? Will Kansas vote to keep abortion legal? Okay. State of Kansas. Yes or no? Will Kansas vote to keep abortion legal? I'm getting a no on this one, you guys. Oh, I just heard trickery. Oh, that sucks. Okay, trickery on that one. Okay. Let's see. Nivra. Oh wait, Jeff's is first. Let's see. Get rid of this. Darn. You know what? I'm thinking Lisa's internet went out. Man, I have had. Oh, you guys. The last few days, in and out, because I've been just all up in arms about it. telling my internet provider, respect my authority. Okay, so Jeff is wondering, will there have to be a vaccine specifically created to build immunity against the BA.5 variety of COVID, and will it be out of hand before? Okay, so first one, do we need a specific vaccine? Let's do a yes or no on that. We need a specific vaccine to fight the BA.5 variant. That one's a yes. Okay. Hold on, let me make it stop. Okay, so now will it be out of hand before we get that vaccine? This one's a no. Oh, it's a strong no too. Okay, so they're working on something already, or it's maybe out already and I just don't know about it. Okay, next one from Jeff. These are all yes and no's. Okay, will there be? Let me focus here. I'm sorry, because we're already over an hour here. Will there be a successful make it stop there? Will there be a successful retaliation on U.S. soil for the murder of Al Qaeda leader Amin al-Zawahiri? The dude that worked right under bin Salman or whatever. No, not bin Salman. The other guy, the other dude, the one that Obama took out. I can't keep these guys' names straight. But anyway, this guy was the brain for the can't remember the guy's other name. The guy that the Navy SEAL team took out. Osama bin Laden. That's the guy. Okay, will there be a successful retaliation on U.S. soil for the murder of Al Qaeda leader? It's a strong no. So that doesn't mean that there'd be an attempt, but there won't be a successful retaliation. That's how you frame a question. Okay. So Nivra, do we see the legislation on climate change Manchin supports passing in the Senate? Okay. Will it make it through the Senate now that we have Manchin support? Will the legislation on climate change make it through the Senate? And I'm not putting a time frame on this, so will the legislation on climate change make it through the Senate? This one's a no. Okay, eventually something will, I heard though. Oh, here's Lisa. Almost back, been typing in and been chat. Oh, were you here? She's saying she's been typing in chat from her phone. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Spirit Watcher Suzanne, she got to know. Oh, we need cinema, Cece. Okay, yeah. Manchin's meeting right now with cinema. Okay, thank you, Kay. All right. The sun has, Judy is saying the sun has a solar red flaring storm coming this way tomorrow, but they think it's going to be mild, bad, mild. I think it's causing issues in satellites. I agree, Judy. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah, Bin Laden. Thanks. You guys were trying to help me. I wasn't, when I'm in the comments or I'm in the starred comments, I'm in a different little interface here. So, okay, so let me see. I don't think I'm freezing. Am I freezing, you guys? Hilda's saying, am I freezing? Is my sound off again, you guys? Can you hear me? Hilda's saying Lisa, a cheeseburger and a Coke. I mean Pepsi. Okay, that's funny. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Wait. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Hypnicity, I'm fine. Okay, all good. Thank you. I forgot to ask. I'll let you know I was asking. Okay, I'm good. All right. Thank you, Charles. Okay. All righty. So let's just go ahead. I'll draw some cards for you guys because I don't see any other questions. I think I got everything. Yeah. Oh, it was your iPad, Hilda. Okay. Okay. Thank you, love. I'm glad we're all good there. Okay. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Mansion's got to go. He's up in 2024, I think, right? Pretty sure he's up. Cinema, we're stuck with her for a while. She's got her dang 6-year term. Unless there's something that she does that violates it, then we can get her impeached. But okay. All right. Let me draw some cards for you guys, and we'll just let. I don't know if you can hear me or not, Lisa, but we'll just let it be a day because you've got so much going on with moving and. Oh, Kenya, I know. You had a sparrow bird fly into your house. Is that a sign? If it came into your house, yeah, messages are coming to you. Absolutely. Let's see what the message was, other than maybe it's a message. Yeah. Now, you guys, when birds hit your windows, it can sometimes be a sign, but it happens a lot. Oh, Anita, how about the trickery? With Kansas, they're tricking them into Lisa is spiraling in cyberspace. Okay, honey, don't worry about it. We're done anyway. You can get on with your day and attend to all the things it takes to get ready to move. I know how hard that is. Anita, you're going to have to Google that to find out about how they're trying to trick the Kansas voters, because that's what's happening. Trickery. They're trying to trick the voters. Trick them, by saying it's this. They did that here every time we vote in Oregon. They always try to put in a bill to get us back to, or not get us back, to get us to a sales tax. If this is a sales tax free state, and it's such tricky wording, they run ads to like vote yes. But then it turns out meaning no, that, it's one of those trickery things. You have to check it out. Just check it out. I'm sure it's got to be online. If I heard trickery, then it's already been out. Yeah. Oh, Kimberly, the wording in text messages propaganda via Twitter. Ah, there you go. Maybe that's why double negative in the question. That's it, Mimi. But maybe that's why sparrow. Maybe that's why a sparrow flew into your house. Let me just check real quick. Oops, that flew out. Oh, it's a sign of connecting in the heart space that you're getting messages. So I'm thinking that your heart is open, and they're trying to let you know that they're bringing, because birds are messengers. Okay, just know that, hands down, birds are messengers. Feathers oftentimes are messages from your guides and guardian angels, but they can be from anything too. depends on what your intent is. You always need to intent. Yeah, you're welcome, Anita. Oh, hey. Lisa, it says device is not connected. Keep trying. I'll just keep shuffling. Oh, there you are. There you are.
I'm just here in time to say bye, I guess.
No, we're drawing cards. Let's draw cards for them. I forgot. You're an admin. You can put yourself in. You can bump me out. You can say, I'm going to do the cards for the
Later. All right, so let me pull some cards for you guys. I forgot.
Isn't
All
it
right.
nice? Oh, but I don't care which side I'm on. Isn't it great to be in power?
Oh, it's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
I try not to abuse that power, though. Because remember when you got booted when I was on with Sheila? I was on my best behavior. I really was. When the three of us were on, you, me, and Sheila, and you got
my power went out, and it took like sometimes my internet will go right back up, and other times it'll be like 15 minutes, and you gotta reset the whole.
Well, I was a good girl. We did questions and everything.
I know. I felt so taken care of. I was like, dang,
I've got you. Yeah, I've got your back.
That was great.
All right.
Yeah, no power tripping and no disrespect.
No, never.
I don't like that. I hate seeing that.
Never.
Yeah. It makes you like not want to be all spiritual and just bitch them out, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It really does. Yeah.
That may happen. It may happen. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, right, Deb. Okay, but we're drawing cards for you guys, right?
Yeah, I've got 2 cards.
Oh, Sheila Edwards is saying probably that spatula she used to hit the kids. Remember you got the spatula?
Oh,
you know what? Because there's no wooden spoon in the deck. And you're absolutely right, Sheila.
oh, wow.
Lon Jr. was complaining about she chased him or she got him. It was like a wooden spoon. Yeah, she used to spank her kids with wooden spoons. Can you imagine?
No, not at all.
Can you imagine hitting your kid with a wooden spoon?
That family has got so much going on. Like this.
Yeah.
I would like to think and hope that this next little generation of little peeps, like what do you call them, Javanki?
Yeah.
Their kids and
Vajankies.
Yeah. Well, let's hope the next generation is being taken care of a little bit. I think Melania is making sure that Baron's okay. I think.
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, she's all about the money, but
that's
I know that she's been taking care of him.
Yeah, she's pretty protective about him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he writes a book one day, but so far I really get the vibe that they try to kind of take care of that one. But I don't know.
Yeah. Here's what Mimi says about that. When mad and spiritual, yeah, namaste, motherfucker.
Nice. Love it.
Right?
Love it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So cards for you guys. Okay. Let's do some cards for them.
Yeah, I got 2 cards for them.
Okay.
One is use the gift of all your senses.
Ooh.
And the other is go for it. You are supported.
Aww.
So little cards of encouragement, and use all your senses, guys.
Yeah.
That's important.
Well, I got a couple nasty cards, so I have to.
Oh, okay.
Like this. Yeah.
What did you get?
And this might be what's coming up. You know, we haven't even.
Oh, my screen is hazy. Is my screen hazy?
You're okay now. It was just going in and out.
Oh, what is going on with the internet? Jeez.
Yeah. Judy was saying solar flare. She thinks. Yeah. Don't worry. Just hang in there with us as long as you can hear us. Yeah. Hold on to Lisa's message because I think we're going to need it. So this is my card for free will. Just know that you can do your best to control your own fate, right? see the dice around her neck, like take a risk and go in the direction you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you have some nightmares, even if you have a headache, even if you're just having a crappy day, no matter what, don't take the hand of fear. Right?
Yeah.
Make sure you get your rest. If you have to, take a nap. This keeps happening to me all the time, you guys. I'm waking up at like 3:45, 4:45, whatever. It's like, oh, fine. I just get up and go to work. But then by like 2:00, I'm like, oh, I think I need a nap, man.
Right.
And this morning, I slept straight through. I slept from like 10 something to almost 7.
Oh, that's really good.
I know. I woke up and, oh no, I got to get up. I have so much to do. I
Gosh.
have way too much to do right now. So anyway, you guys, get enough about me. Make sure you get your rest, get naps in if you need. This can be meditation too. Keep yourself out of any mental spin. Keep yourself out of that. Trust your guts, trust your intuition, and know that you can create your own reality. Now, nothing's
I
ever
like that.
perfect, right? I mean, nothing's ever perfect on planet Earth because it's a planet of duality, but it's also, we do have more power than we realize, I think, a lot of times.
Definitely.
And it's easy to go into like victim mentality.
Oh,
And
sure.
it's easy to go into fear, right? When you do that, just go take a nap. It's usually you're hangry or
recharge, refresh.
You nap and food, whatever, and then just let it go. Yeah.
It is almost like, baby mode. Sometimes it is you're hungry, you're thirsty, you're tired. Go lay down. Have a snack.
Exactly. There is not enough said for that. That is really, really true.
Yeah, that is the case a lot of the time.
Well, especially in America, it's like we're put to, we're born into this. Oh no, it was so awful for our parents, because you think of like they probably went through going through the Depression, right, in the 30s, and then all the wars. There's all of that was in our a collective consciousness, but especially with America, there's all this just like push to have so damn much money and to have a house that's a certain way and to have certain cars, and it's like
keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah, keeping up with the Joneses.
It's not necessary.
Totally
and the
not.
Joneses aren't that happy, so don't worry about it.
I love that, Lisa.
You go to Jones's house, they are very sad in there. It's don't. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah. Oh, it's like that. I had a date with this guy once years ago, and I didn't know. It came out later in the date. It was I asked him like, well, what do you think was like maybe the worst time in your life, or what have you? I kind of was asking him deeper questions than how's your whatever, because I wasn't about wasting time. Never got anywhere with anybody. I just like whatever. But I asked him like what was his like saddest or lowest point in his life, and because he's an older guy, and he said when he realized he made $1 million. And it turned out the guy was like a multimillionaire. You'd think I would have been nicer to him, but anyway.
It matter.
It didn't matter. So I said, "Oh, hi, Jean. Jean's here." I said, "What? What do you mean?" And he's like, "Yeah, I realized I made $1 million and I wasn't happy." Like he was so unhappy, even though he had made his first $1 million. And then, and he said, but it turned his life around because he realized that money didn't buy his happiness at all.
Right.
And then I kept asking him, well, so what, tell me more. Is there more about that? And then he had to stop and think, and he's like, he realized that it was the nuts and bolts of running his business is what really gave him the happiness.
That was his inspiration, getting into
that.
Yeah.
That's cool. So that was with his second business. So the first business he sold, and then he used that money to start a business that he really wanted to do. And that's how he made the major millions after that.
I mean, millions pays the bills and gets you goodies, but then what?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you don't have to worry about money, but are you enjoying anything? Really?
Right. Right. And if you can't be present with your own life and your family and friends and you're just going all the time, you got to ask yourself, like, what are you running from
Right.
or towards?
And don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't give it back. You know,
Oh, of course not.
I would definitely give out, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't deny it and be like, huh, I'm good. I don't need that. No, I would totally
Right.
take the money. But
Yeah.
but then what? You know, I'm trying to think of that too right now. If I was placed in that position, it's like, okay, I've got all this stuff. What am I going to do now?
Yeah. Yeah. Or if you won the lottery, what would you spend it on? That's a good thing to meditate on.
I don't know. I think I would travel. I think
Oh,
travel would be big, really. But I think
yeah.
I'd have to divvy out to the community here. I love saying that. I'm
Yeah.
manifesting that for all of us because I say that a lot. So now
Yeah.
it's online, so I have to. If I win a gazillion $1 million, guys, I'm sharing.
Yeah. No pressure though, because
No
if you're
pressure.
no pressure, it's like, yeah. 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 I know, especially what was that? I never buy lotto tickets anymore. I did when I lived in California all the time, but what was that one? It was like up to $1 billion, right?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So anyway, well, I guess it's time to go. We said we were only going to do an hour. Now it's an hour and a half, but it's okay. Oh, that's right. Hypnicity. She has a business. She totally has a plan. She wants to build a small town with sustainability and all types of, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like
Yeah,
that.
she's got big plans. Yeah. We'll all move in with her when she gets it done, or maybe
Yeah.
we can help her get it done somehow.
I will assist as long as I can live there, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Sharing is caring. That's right, Kenya. Yeah. Yes, Jean, you know what, honey? You're going to have to rewind and watch from the beginning. We spent probably 45 minutes on Ivana and asked questions from all different angles. Yeah, the family is trash. That family is trash. Yeah.
Did you say that or did she say that?
Yeah, she said that. She said that. But I agree.
You were just like,
I agree.
that family is trash.
That family with a B. That family. That damn family is trash.
Damn family.
Yeah. Yeah. Kate Nelson saying she'll throw it around to some peeps and us too. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Kay Nelson.
Yeah. So much love and light, right? False Teeth Real Tarot. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, Mark, you're absolutely right. We are in that birth canal of the Mars Uranus North Node thing. Yeah. Well, so I learned something new. There's a gal, if you guys want to watch other astrologers, there's a gal named Astrology. I watch her, and there's another one that I get. I'm on a newsletter with Astro Butterfly. She was saying that when these Uranus North Node, now Mars, that'll be out of the transit by the 15th, and it'll start moving into Gemini. But and Mars and Taurus don't really jive. They kind of like, Taurus wants to just be and be happy, and Mars wants to just go.
Okay.
So there's a little fight, push, pull thing there. But with Uranus in the mix, it's going to have the effect of getting us going in a certain direction. Sometimes it might be surprising, or we might wake up and go, oh, this is what I really want, and I didn't know that before. So we can, like, till the 15th, like, kind of milk that out, because it'll help motivate us and get us going. But yeah, it can definitely feel like a birth canal. But anyway, the major thing that I wanted to tell you guys is this: Uranus does conjunct the North Node, but in different signs every 15 years. So I found a few astrologers that were saying the same thing, that when this transit happens, that you can kind of count on 15 years of a certain theme, right? So Mars rules the internet, technology, electricity, power grids, things like that, right? And so we're all headed in this direction. Like it happened in 2007 when the iPhone was invented.
Okay.
Right? Imagine how well people had Blackberries. I remember my son had a Blackberry to run his
I
business
remember
on.
Blackberries. Yeah, I had a Blackberry for work.
Yeah.
For work, I did.
Yeah. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. So we could still get things done, but the iPhone really changed, the whole thing with the apps and all the other. I mean, yeah,
It did.
yeah. Oh, Hypnicity, you have a channel? Put your channel in. Put your link in. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had a channel.
Oh, we must
Or
know.
am I subscribed and I just forgot about it? Tell us your channel.
If I click on you, Hypnicity, is that your channel? Go
Is
to
that the
channel.
name?
Do you have 40
Uh,
subscribers? Is that you? That's you. I'm subscribing. I clicked on her little blue face on there and
okay. Maybe was I already subscribed? I hope so. Or maybe it just happened.
what you doing on this channel? What's going on here?
I don't think I was. Oh well, here it'll be faster to just search for it.
It has blues. Oh, I'm all about some music.
Oh, her music channel. Oh yeah.
She said it's all about the arts. Hypnicity is a movement. If you're interested in joining forces to save this planet by co-creating a cooperative, sustainable community in Western Washington, check out www.hypnicity.com.
There we go. I'm
Yeah,
subscribed.
see, I just promoted you here.
There we go.
That's in her about section.
Let's get her up in the algorithm here. Yeah, you're welcome. Hypnicity, are you not a moderator? Because if you are, you can put your things in. If you're not on
She
the
is a moderator, I thought.
okay.
I
Well, let
thought
me.
she was. Yeah,
I'll
she's
make
a
her.
moderator.
Yeah, you are. You are. So that means you can put in now. Figure out how to share. You just hit those little when you go to your channel and hit those three little buttons up on the right, and then copy share. Click share, and then copy link, and put that link in the comment section every time we're together, and say please subscribe.
Right? Ooh, I just got a ringing in my ear over here. That's been happening on live streams lately.
Really, it's probably too much
Last
electricity.
time it was this year. This time, it hurts.
Oh shoot! Let's
Maybe
get
it's
off.
Electricity. You
Too
said
much
it's all this technology shit.
Oh, totally.
Maybe that's
Totally.
what it is. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Uranus does real inventions, though, so we should have more inventions towards safety. It's also the uprising of women. I always look at it as like putting the Empress on the North Node because it's in Taurus, and then putting the Judgment card on the South Node because it's ruled by Pluto, which is in Scorpio. So if you guys don't get astrology at all, just go to here. Let me show you real quick. Just think we're headed that way.
And Heather put in Hypnicity's link because Hypnicity's not understanding what to do, I don't think.
There we go. And Melinda did it. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You know what? Anything you guys don't know how to do, just Google it on YouTube. Just go to YouTube, put in the search engine, go how to, and there'll be so many videos about it.
Yep.
That's how I learned how to figure out my channel, like how to start a channel.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's like, duh. I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
Right.
But anyway, okay. So here's Uranus. So if you guys don't get astrology, you get it with tarot. And this is how I teach astrology as well. I use tarot. So except in my weeklies, I'm just giving you the astrology. But anyway, the Fool is the new adventure, right? Keeps going. New starts, new beginnings. And we're headed in this direction, which is really cool. And we're headed away from this direction. But if you have past life gifts within, if you have experiences, right? Scorpio is all about experiences.
Right.
Then it's about honoring your call and bringing in the past into the future, and then bridging like these two together. All right, honor your gifts to create. There's the North Node in Taurus and the South Node in Scorpio. In tarot terms. Yeah.
That's so cool how you use tarot to teach. That's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. That's neat.
Yeah. in every lesson I did that, mostly to give you guys something to look at, but also you already know tarot. What better way to learn astrology, because they're totally connected.
You're
Absolutely.
such a spiritual brainiac. I just love it. You come up with
Oh,
more stuff. I don't know. Like I said, it takes me a minute. You explain things well once I finally latch on to what you're saying, but I just like hearing what you say. I say that all the time. Guys, I love it when Denise talks about this stuff, but half the time I'm going like this. But that it starts to make
yeah,
sense the more I'm listening to you, though.
where you can
Yeah.
connect the dots, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to connect the dots. I'm pulling in
Mm-hmm.
things from different places to see like what
It's just so
sticks.
natural for you. You just say whatever, and it's all accurate. So cool. So cool.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, so this is, we are in unknown territory with Uranus. We don't know, it's totally unpredictable. We don't know. But I'm thinking, because Uranus rules inventions, I'm thinking that we're going to have some more technology, things that keep us safe. And it could even be like kind of like more Star Wars type of technology where
Ooh.
we're more protected. I mean, look what Biden did with taking out that Al Qaeda guy. He took out. He didn't bomb the building.
Doctor. Wasn't he Bin
Yeah,
Laden's doctor?
he was.
Or I guess he
Yeah,
was just.
Bin Laden's like brain, and at some point, and was doctor too. You're absolutely right about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the guy's a doctor too. But yeah, he didn't bomb the building because Biden said he didn't want the family hurt. He just wanted that.
Drones. He's drones.
He
Didn't
used
he?
that one drone to get that guy, probably when he was out of the building. I didn't look at. Yeah, have their lightsabers.
Girl, yes. That would be fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah. Mars conjunct your South Node is definitely military. No, it's not. No, it's not. He can be a guitar player. Mars is all about metals. It can be tools. It depends on what sign and other aspects. It's not definitely. I'm sorry. The Muse Shaman. I'm sorry, but no. I've known tons of people that have Mars on the conjunct their South Node, and even in Capricorn.
Oh, they're talking about the ear ringing. I can never tell. I always have one ear that kind of does that, where I do think it might be messages, but when it's over here, I always think it's something else. It does happen over here.
You know what to do? Sit and meditate for a minute and ask them, what does it mean? Because it's your body and it's your guides. As long as you're fully in your body, and ask, like, what does it mean when it's on my right, and what does it mean when it's on my left? That's a good idea. Yeah. But your right side's usually masculine, left side's usually feminine. So it could be right side trying to tell you to do something else. Left side could be you're trying to receive something. I don't know. I had to, when I meditated on it, I got guidance about, I'm telling you to sit up straight, not be like this.
Oh, wow.
And it'll happen when I'm doing those astrology readings for the week and over all the charts, and I'm like this, and it's like the camera is like right here, and I bump my head on the camera half the time because I'm like,
that's sorry. Funny.
So it can be something super simple like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to remember that.
But
sure.
Yeah, you're so tuned in to like direct knowing. I bet you just get the messages without ringing. So maybe it is the solar flares and things going on.
Maybe
we have
maybe it's just allergies. Maybe I just need a Benadryl.
Maybe.
No, it is wild. I was watching a video I was on from way back, and I noticed I kept fidgeting with my ears throughout
the whole thing?
Yeah.
I get chills a lot when I'm doing readings and for other people too. They'll say something and I'm like, oh, you get chills, and I know that they're saying, that's the thing. Yeah, Marie. So I don't get hump neck. Yeah.
Yeah, my posture's awful.
It's just, oh my God, you can turn into a human comma.
Totally. This is me sitting up straight. I've been hunched over this whole time.
Oh, it's so easy to
Yeah.
just, yeah. Yeah, Jean gets left side for her too. Yeah, I get on both sides. Yeah, when they start at first, right, Suzanne? Have you guys experienced that too? Um, that it was really intense at first, but then you start listening. Yeah. Oh, Jean, you had to ask your guides to chill a bit. Mm-hmm.
That's what Jean was saying to me in chat earlier. She was like, Lisa, tell your team to relax a little bit. So, okay.
Yeah. They get all excited. They don't probably they forget how hard it is to be human.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, Craig's your left ear too. Yeah.
Hi, Craig. Hi, Rondell's here. Hey, Rondell.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. Oh, I love this. I don't know what you were talking about before, but me as shaman, you felt lighter since you started doing what? And you added or creatures after the word anyone to cover cruelty to animals as well. I love that. Yeah.
Heather, I was thinking of that song too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm only human.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Hilda, your teacher used to put books on your head, make you walk 3 books on your head. Yeah. Oh, Melinda, vibrations from the pineal. Is it pineal or pineal? I think it's pineal, but I always wanted to say pineal because I'm the weirdo that mispronounces everything. Holy, I even changed Uranus. Everybody else says Uranus or Uranus. I'm not doing that.
You know, I used to say Uranus until I heard you say Uranus. I'm not even kidding. I don't say Uranus anymore.
Yeah, because it's stupid. I mean, it's Aquarian, there's Uranian. So why can't we say Uranus? I just made that up, and that's how I say it because I get to.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
but you know, it's a great punchline, Uranus.
Oh yeah, if it works.
I think that's why maybe everybody says Uranus.
Yeah,
but
and then
Uranus
or Uranus, they say that too, but that just sounds like piss to me.
Uranus. Uranus, you're in this.
You're in this. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Uranus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we should get going, right?
Yeah. So much for the hour. This is what we do. So, well, plus I left and came back.
Right. Before we know, it's going to be 2 hours.
I know. Let's pull a card for the. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Let's pull cards. See how long are they going to go, right? Oh my goodness. Well, love you, Lisa.
Love you back. Aw.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you. Big, big hugs.
Love the Tuesdays. Love the Tuesdays.
I do too.
Yeah.
Let's all send Lisa lots of strength to get through the move. She's still got lots to do.
Thank you for that. Yeah. I feel the love. I'm feeling the support on that. So thank you for that, guys.
Good.
Appreciate
awesome. It. Yeah. Bye, everyone. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.